Someone once asked me, deep divers, Ralph, are you rich? And I replied, no, I am wealthy. They asked, what's the difference, Ralph? I told them, rich is when you work for money. Wealthy is when money works for you. What? Early slow motion this side. And they're like, that is so cool. And I'm like, yes, it is. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm sending you tons of prosperity and abundance and happiness. Take that, take that, take that. Deep divers, do you want to become financially independent? Do you want to become financially free? Are you always digging in your pockets and nothing is there? Do you look in your bank account and it's zero? And you're like, if only I could attract more prosperity. How I went from broke to millionaire by just saying, peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Yeah. Deep divers, I'm serious. I was broke, down and out. And then all of a sudden, I began to attract abundance. I not only became rich, which is realizing I create happiness, I became wealthy. How I went from broke to millionaire by just saying, peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Now it starts with this, deep diver. Someone asked me that. They're like, Ralph, please share some tips on how I can get wealthy. Let me tell you about Ralph Smart's story. Growing up, I had an idea in my mind that, hey, I just want to make money. Okay? I just want to be rich. I want to make lots of money, right? This was when I was like 16, okay? I thought that would be cool. A Lamborghini would be cool. A Ferrari would be cool. And then I had my awakening. Then I'm like, actually, scrap that. But I still want to attract abundance. How on earth am I going to do it? You see, there are so many people in this matrix who just want to get rich. And it's not about making money. That's not how you become wealthy. I became wealthy because I stopped caring about making money. When I really wanted to make money, I wasn't making enough. When I stopped caring about money, it kept coming my way. Now, money is energy. That's why they call it currency. What? Slow motion this side. How I went from broke to millionaire by just saying peace, literally, is because instead of asking the universe how I could make $1 million or 1 million pounds or 1 million euros, I asked the universe to guide me to impact 1 million people in a positive way. Oh, baby. And in return, money Financial abundance became a byproduct, but it was not my primary focus. I meet a lot of people who are like, Ralph, I just want to get rich. I just want to make lots of money. But that's why you will never ever become wealthy, because you aren't providing anybody value but yourself. It's all about you. I want a new car. I want a big house. I want new clothes. The reason why I'm wealthy is because I don't care about any of that. It comes naturally because I'm in my divine purpose. Stop thinking about how you can make $1 million and start thinking about how you can serve 1 million people. Become a service provider. That's how I went from broke to a millionaire, by just saying peace. Even that bird is saying peace. Even the cat down the road says peace. We got deep divers all around the world saying peace, right? I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the message. I'm in it to help humanity grow. By me doing this, though, I attract a tremendous amount of abundance every single day. But I didn't start this to make money. You see, a lot of people are starting YouTube just to make money. When I was starting YouTube, there was no AdSense, there was no money in it. I had a message to share. Your message has to outweigh your hunger to make money. What? Slow motion this side. Deep divers, how I went from broke to millionaire by just saying peace. I am providing value every single day. That's why I'm wealthy. I am changing millions of people's lives every single day. That's why I'm always going to be wealthy. I don't have to worry about that, because once you are in your divine purpose, the universe will take care of you. Now, there was a famous Italian economist called Pareto. And this is what many wealthy people know. They follow Pareto's law, okay? Pareto, this Italian economist, one day in his garden, he realized that 20% of the pea pods produced 80% of the peas. And this law, 80-20, can be found everywhere in nature. But also, if you apply it to your life, you will in turn become rich and wealthy and financially free, just like me. I follow 80-20. Let me explain. It means that I put in 20% effort and get back 80% results. Before that point, it was 80% effort and 20% results. In other words, I work smart. It's not about working hard. No, you have to work smart as well. How I went from broke to millionaire, because I stumbled across this secret. Most people in this matrix use their time to make money. Wealthy people use their money to buy time. What? Slow motion this side. How I went from broke to millionaire by just saying peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. I started to fall in love with what I was doing. If you are in a crappy job, you will never ever become wealthy. You have to love what you do. You have to be passionate about what you're doing every single day. It can't be just for the money. You have to become a contributor. I'm contributing to humanity in a positive way. In return, I receive abundance. So ask yourself today, what kind of value am I providing to other people? How am I helping other people's lives? Wealthy people help other people solve their problems. Let me repeat that. Wealthy people help other people solve their problems. Amazon, Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world. Actually, I'm richer because I'm priceless. Can I get a hello there? You're already wealthy, deep divers. Don't let them fool you or even try to school you. Shout out to Bob Marley. But in this matrix, the richest man is Jeff Bezos, okay? Amazon provides value for millions of people. To become wealthy, you have to provide value. You also have to use your time wisely. You have to use your time wisely. That's how I went from broke to millionaire, by just saying peace. You see, we all have 24 hours in the day, but each one of us does something totally differently. Each one of us does something totally different. Some people spend all of their time, 80% of their time, consuming, watching television, watching entertainment which doesn't help them in life. It doesn't help them become their greatest version. So I applied the 80-20. I said, okay, I still like watching stuff. I like watching your videos, but I'm going to spend 20% of that time, of my time, watching your videos, the other 80% producing. That's 80-20. You spend 80% of your time producing and 20% consuming. That's the balance you need to become wealthy. That's how I went from broke to millionaire, by just saying peace. You see me every single day, deep divers. I'm sharing all around the world good vibes. More so, I'm a producer. If you look at a film and you see the producer is the one who funds the whole film. That's the wealthiest person in the cast. So you have to learn how to become a producer. Just like if you're in the music industry, you want to make sure you own all the publishing. So you have to be a creator to become wealthy. I'm a content creator. That's why I went from broke to millionaire, by just saying peace. Ask yourself, what am I creating today? Because if you are just consuming, watching the television which tells lies to your vision, you will always be poor. Like my mom said, Ralph, that's their money they're making. What? Slow motion for mama. Slow motion for mom. Most people watch the show. Wealthy people produce the show. So make sure you are a producer today. Deep divers, how I went from broke, oh baby, to millionaire, by just saying peace. I invested. I bought a cinema camera. I bought a new microphone, because these are tools that can help me become my greatest version and spread this message even further. Now, there are two people, okay? This is an example. Two musicians, they get their first paycheck. One spends all of their money on new clothes, on jewelry, on a new car and a house. The other one invests in a studio. And in 5 years' time, the other one has created more financial abundance because they invested on something that could serve them in the long run in a better way. The other one ran into debt, and in the end, they had to sell their car, the house, and they ended broke. So me, the reason why I went from broke to wealthy by just saying peace is because I invested. Invest in everything, but the greatest investment you can make is the investment you make in yourself, in your mental wellness, in your health, your physical health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, and your happiness. Make sure you're only doing it because it's something that makes you happy. I love what I'm doing every single day, and so does the cat down the road. Deep divers, how I went from broke to millionaire by just saying peace. Deep divers, think rich, Grow Rich, a great book by Napoleon Hill. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, I also talk about this concept. Think rich and grow rich. I had to change my world to change my mind. I said, wait a minute, being free is your birthright. Abundance is our natural state. You didn't come here to be poor. Look, go into nature and you will only find abundance. When you see an apple tree, you don't just see one on the tree, you see like hundreds. Because nature wanted you to live like a king or a queen. You are only here for a short amount of time, deep divers, even though you are immortal, because we are energy. However, you got to live your best life. Therefore, you have to adopt the abundance mindset, which states abundance is the natural state of the universe. I am worthy for all the abundance in the world. That's how I went from broke to wealthy, by just saying peace, because I knew it was all mine anyway, and it's all yours too. It's all of ours. Deep divers, how I went from broke to millionaire by just saying peace. I began to eat like a millionaire. That's right, even before I was a millionaire. And I'm not a millionaire, deep divers. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a trillionaire. I'm priceless. You got it. I'm priceless. Now, 7-day vegan challenge. Shout out to everybody who's stuffing a whole load of figs in their mouth right now full of vitamin A. Can I get a hello there? Shout out to everybody who's going to the gym right now, working on their cardio. Can I get a hello there? Shout out to everybody who is going to their local farmer's market, stuffing their basket full of fruits and vegetables because they are eating to live. Can I get a hello there? That's what I did, deep divers, and all of a sudden I became wealthy because health is wealth. All millionaires know that health is their greatest asset, because if you don't have health, you won't have your wealth. So you have to invest in your wealth. And that's how I went from broke to wealthy. I started to take my health seriously. I started to make sure I was spending more money on superfoods than on designer clothes. I was spending money on moringa powder full of vitamin A, packed full of antioxidants, because this is the fuel you need to attract abundance and financial prosperity and freedom. Health is wealth. That's how I did it. Deep divers, how I went from broke, oh baby, to millionaire by just saying peace. Now, when I look at certain billionaires, people like Bill Gates, what always strikes me is that these people don't flex on the gram, right? They got a lot of money. They have a lot of money, but you don't see them posing with their Rolls Royces or their jewelry on. Hey, look at my chain. Just simple suit. And that's what I adopted in my own life. I said, okay, no need to flex on the gram. Ever wondered why I haven't posted my cars on Instagram? Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, deep divers. Like, nobody remembers the car Bob Marley drove. Do you? I don't. And he was more than a millionaire. He was priceless. Same thing with me. Nobody's going to remember what car I'm driving. Nobody's going to remember what car you're driving. The reason why I'm wealthy is because I don't focus on flexing on the gram. I'm not faking it till I'm making it. I'm actually making it. I'm actually living this lifestyle, deep divers. I'm actually living like a boss every single day. I don't have to show you that for you to believe it. I already know it. Instead of spending all of that time on Instagram or on YouTube trying to make videos or posts showing the world, hey, this is my Rolls Royce, but it's not yours. It's the cat down the roads. And you just want to take a selfie with it. So it seems like you got a lot of money, but you don't, deep divers. You live in a flat with your mom and you eat spaghetti bolognese every single day, don't you? I know. You see, deep divers, frugal. That's how I went from broke to millionaire by just saying peace. Warren Buffett said, if you don't realize this, and it's this: if you buy things you don't need, you will have to sell things you actually do need. And I actually learned from this. I learned that I can't be wasting things. I can't be wasting money foolishly by just buying stuff which is not going to help me in any way. How I went from broke to millionaire by just saying peace is because I'm only buying things that can help me get to the next level. I'm only 80% of what I earn, 80%, this is the 80-20 deep divers, 80% of what I earn goes back into infinite waters. Slow motion this side. To say, actually, how can I inspire even more people? But a lot of people, their 80% they get goes into clothes, goes into cars, goes into jewelry. So make sure that you are using your money wisely. How I went from broke, oh baby, to wealthy by just saying peace. Because deep divers, my energy is rich. My energy is wealthy. I wake up with good vibes. I feel rich. I felt rich the day I was born. And if you learn to cultivate this good energy inside of yourself, you also will become wealthy. It's the phrase I coined, the emotional bank balance. There are a lot of millionaires who are miserable, depressed, but there are also a lot of people who aren't millionaires who are miserable and depressed. There are many millionaires who are extremely happy. Many billionaires who are extremely happy. It's all about your emotional bank balance. When you realize this, every single day you have to protect your own energy. You have to realize that we have an external bank account, but we also have an internal bank account. I keep my internal bank account very high. How do I do this? By skating every single day, by doing things that make me more happy. I get the energy. I raise the energy. I raise the energy. And all of a sudden, I'm wealthy and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Just by choosing a better attitude, just by choosing positivity, just by choosing to be happy, not by saying, actually, I need that to be happy. I don't need a car to be happy. I am already happy because I choose to be happy. I don't need a mansion to be happy. I am already happy. Money will not make you happy. Money will only give you more of what you already have. It will only enhance what you already have. It will only give you more of what you already have, right? So I'm already happy. Money just adds to it. Deep divers, how I went from broke to millionaire by just saying peace. Networking. The old saying, it's all about who you know. That's how it works, deep divers. I've got deep divers all around the world. And the reason why I got a YouTube Gold Award is because millions of people share my videos every single day. It's not just me. It's a whole network of people diving deep. And that's why I'm not just wealthy for myself, I'm wealthy for all of us. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, it is, deep divers, right? Networking. Create a team of success. Create a team of prosperity. That's how I went from broke to millionaire, by just saying peace. Because I only surround myself with people who think big, who realize abundance is their natural birthright as well. You become like your 5 closest friends. Choose wisely. Deep divers, how I went from broke to wealthy by just saying peace is because I refused a mediocre job, which is just over broke. That's what so many people are on the Matrix. And I said, actually, I'm never ever gonna work a day in my life. I don't care about money. I only care about living in my true purpose. It just so happens to be that my true purpose involves being in nature and just breathing in that good ass prana, baby, and just sharing with you and helping people grow to become their greatest versions. It happened like this, deep divers. I realized I had a talent. I had a talent, deep divers, and that was just to uplift people. People would be around me and leave healed. And I'm like, whoa, what am I doing? This is a gift from the universe, which I acknowledge. Therefore, I invested in my talent, and that's how I went from broke to millionaire, by just saying peace. Talent emanates from the Latin, which means talentum. And talentum means a sum of money. So talent emanates from the Latin, talentum, which means a sum of money. Your talent is your sum of money. That's the gift from the universe to say, hey, just nurture your talent and stop sharing your dreams with people who don't nurture them. What? Slow motion this side. When you are appreciating your talents, putting value on your talents, is what I call the Mona Lisa effect. The reason why it's one of the most expensive paintings in the world is because somebody said, this is the most expensive painting in the world. They put value on that talent. They put value on that painting. You have to put value on your talent. You can sing, you can dance, you can do a little samba, baby. But do you know how valuable that is? It's worth more than $1 million, that's for sure. So you're already a millionaire and you don't even know it. Some people can't even sing, but they're selling millions of records. Why? Because they put value on that half-assed talent. You can actually sing, but you don't put value on that talent. That's why you're poor. I put value on my talent. And that's why the universe rewarded me handsomely. Deep divers, how I went from broke, oh baby, to wealthy by just saying peace. Get spiritual. I became wealthy because I was broke before when I wasn't in my spiritual path. Then I became wealthy when I got on my spiritual path, because spirituality and wealth go hand in hand. When you know that, hey, you're a multi-dimensional being having a human experience, how can you not become wealthy? You're a star, literally. You are actually made of stardust. Literally. So, because you are a star, you better live like one. When I learned how to meditate, it put everything in perspective for me. That the greatest form of wealth, Ralph, the greatest form of wealth, Ralph, what? Is your peace of mind. What? Slow motion this side. So I started to invest in my peace of mind. That's why I look like, how old do I look, deep divers? 16? Okay, 17, I know. Young, right? That's how it is. Because I'm doing what I love every single day. How I went from broke to millionaire by just saying peace. Is this, deep divers? Learn new information every single day. Expand your mind. That's how I became wealthy. I went from broke to wealthy. I started to read more. Read a book a day. Keeps the doctor away. But also keeps your bank account smiling. How I went from broke to wealthy, deep divers. I stopped procrastinating. I started to Be daring, because the universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their hearts. I took a chance on a dream and won big. So there you have it, deep divers. That is how I went from broke to wealthy, not millionaire, not billionaire, not rich, actually not even wealthy, just priceless, because I'm living my purpose. I'm living my purpose every single day, and also just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. We're just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Think rich, grow rich. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the amazing good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/close. Got a question for me, deep divers? Add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. And the model search is on. If you are a sexy ass model with a lot of heart, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Oh, I love this one, Ralph. Well, check out the new book, Deep Divers. For more information like this, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I'm not wealthy. I'm not wealthy. I'm priceless. Yes, I am. Peace.